Okay, welcome back to more of Lost Isle. And picked up a lot of the leftover upgrades in the last part. This part's going to be a little bit short. It's going to be more showing some of these really obscure secrets. You don't have to find these, these are just for more information about, random stuff. And they are kind of difficult to find unless you're really looking for them. When I mean difficult, yeah, unless you're really looking for them, you're not gonna see them. Okay, so this screen, you'd likely just walk right by onto the next screen. But if you really look carefully behind this tree, you notice there's a very small crack here. Again, it's very hard to tell because these are normal rocks here, normal walls, and this one has a very little crack on it. And here is looks like a gossip stone. Yeah, this is just more random information about the island and, the village or other places. So, nothing of, critical importance. You're not really missing out on anything. I believe this quest has 6 quadrants, which kind of makes sense because I think each one of those has a Triforce piece. In addition, each one of these 6 quadrants has one of these really hidden caves. Okay, so we're in a different quadrant. So if you go up here, this is really easy to miss. Because this is a little dead-end corner, there's nothing here. And actually, it's really hard to see this. Because of all the shadows. Because you're in the forest. But there's actually a cracked wall right here. And I've kind of shown some of these off. And if you use your ocarina there, it basically turns into like fairy fountains. So, quick energy refills. Now, there are arrows, free arrows in this room. It's actually behind this stone. I'm just gonna leave them there because I'm full already. Okay, so we'll go into the wastelands next. Find one of the stones here. This one's actually one of the easier ones to find, actually. And you notice the one in the woods, it's all the way in a dead-end corner. So unless you're really paying attention, you're gonna miss that for sure. Okay, so on this screen you may notice right in between the cactus and the tree there, and it's a little easier to see when they're kind of in the center of the screen, like not like the ones that are like on the very edges, and those are really hard to find. And we'll just leave those arrows there. Again, this is more background history of this island. Okay, so next point actually isn't too far. Luckily, most of these you don't have to walk too far to get to. And again, this one's one of those ones that you can easily miss. So if you go up here, it looks like there's nothing on this little ledge. So really just a dead end. But again, if you note carefully, there's something right here. There's barely enough room to dodge your own bomb. And that's just more random info. Just leave those arrows there. Okay, so we're gonna warp to a closer spot. Gonna be using the tunnels to get around to the other. I believe there's still two more to show off. And this one's going to take a little longer to reach. It's kind of in a, not so much a dead-end location, but again, you probably wouldn't look here. Alright, so we're heading back to the beach area. And again, you know, you're just gonna go to the right because there's really nothing else on this screen. But if you really take a closer look on this corner here, yeah, this is kind of easy to miss. Yeah, kind of hard to imagine. It used to be green fields. It's like nothing here now. I'm gonna just leave those 50 arrows there. And the easiest way to the... I think the last one I'm going to show here. Luckily this one's, again, close to a little cave system there. A chance to get bombs back as well. So on this screen, you're likely just gonna go back into the forest. But if you take a closer look at this, way in this corner, and it's even kind of partially hidden by the tree, it's kind of almost made the camouflage just crack. That's why, you know, to find it, you really have to take a close look at the screen. And I think that one is referring to the Shield of Ages. At least that's what I think. I'm just gonna leave those arrows there. Okay, so I think that's all 6 of the Gossip Stones. Again, they're in really hidden spots, so unless you're really looking for them, you're not likely to notice these. Then again, it's just for extra arrows and just some random information about this island in general. Alright, so next part, we'll be starting out the Master Dome, and this is going to take a while to get through. You'll see why. Alright, see you guys later.